Hopefully you all can hear me now. Just waiting for the stream to come up. Okay. Still can't find it. I'm gonna have to close this window and open up a new one. Just trying to find it. Ah, here we go. Okay, I've decided to go with London Commuter instead. Yeah, arguably, yes. The best route in trains in world there, Southwestern. Right. We're not going to waste any more time. We're just going to go to London Commuter and... yeah. Just driver service. I want to do a London Victoria. 1W38, London Victoria to Brighton. Right, let's go. Okay. Because this is a much older route, because it's come from Train Mod 2, the likelihood of this route crashing is quite slim. So hopefully we will not have to do a take 4. Excuse me. Be back in a few moments. It worked fine for me. Oh, it's just weird how these things just happen. See, I'm on PS4, so if you're a PS5 player, it'll probably work better for you. I'm still waiting to upgrade to the next console up. Same. Alright, 1W38, London Victoria to Brighton. Let's just go. Got a little bit of a wait. There we go. Let's just hope now that we can get this all sorted. Do apologise with the noise in the background. Setting DRA. Turn on headlights, day running, and turning off the tail lights. Service destination is to Brighton. I'll just catch up with chat in a moment. Well, in all fairness, after the East Coast mainline, I was going to do a stream on London Commuter, so I suppose in a way this is a win-win. We do have a Creators Club livery 387 here. I think this one is Great Western Railway, I do believe. Right, let's have a look. I have an Xbox One, but it sounds like it's about to explode, so I don't use it, and I have had it since 2016 or 2015, something around that time. Oh wow. Okay. Door should be open. There we go. Yeah, I think it's Great Western Railway. Let's have a look. It is Great Western Railway. Yeah, here we go. It's a very lovely livery, that. Let's see if we've got any other liveries in today. I think that most of them have been southern at the moment. Or if we can just look over on the other platforms. I don't seem to see any. Probably see the majority of them in a few moments when we leave Victoria. Alright, let's get ourselves going for Gatwick Airport. And then of course... Oh. Brighton. Wonderful. I have a timetable mod for this route which adds 12 and 8 car 700s, but it's basically just playing on double and single yellows the whole time until you get to Gatwick with multiple reds. It's annoying but fun. Nice! So with that timetable mod, is that PC or is it a scenario? Awesome chasing yellows is epic. Realistic more like. Chasing yellows on the network, I would definitely say is more realistic. PC only, sadly. It's a shame, like, if you've seen games like Minecraft where they can bring mods to the actual games on console, just hoping that Train Sim 4 picks on to a few of those techniques soon. I'm going to Houston this weekend. I will enjoy. Alright, let's get ourselves going on throttle 2. I do believe over there is Battersea Power Station. And if you do get the mastery for this, well, if you unlock the mastery, Battersea Power Station lights up on the night time. In a nice combination of rainbow colours. I was also just checking that my microphone was on. Seven Rail 377 going by. No liveries on the back of that one. I think we're just going to have smooth travelling today. I've been inside Battersea and it looks kind of futuristic in my opinion. Oh, nice. It's a shopping centre now. Oh, interesting. Speaking of chasing yellows, if you look at the distance meter, you can see a few yellows just popping about around about Clapham Junction. Oh, I thought that was for that platform. If I remember rightly, no trains stop here on this side. Mostly on this side and that one. Shame I'm not next gen. You probably have trains coming in and out of here as well. In fact, I do believe if you're a next gen console user, you get South Eastern High Speed, East Causeway, and I think Great Western Railway laid onto this, which is interesting. I've never seen any high-speed trains apart from a 221/220. Ah, a Voyager. I do like the Voyagers. They are really cool trains. I know a lot of people have their mixed opinions about Voyagers, but I have very positive opinions on Voyagers. I having a big bottle of water because I'm really hot. I do not blame you. I do not blame you one bit. Yeah, you get 166, 375 and 313. Oh, that's really cool. All the more reason to upgrade to next gen when you get the chance. Because right now at this present moment, yeah, a bit difficult. I get the cross-country one from Manchester, but have never had problems. Yeah. Some people don't like Voyagers, and you can sometimes see why, but I'm a big fan. Can't wait for them to come to Train Sim World if ever they do. Speaking of which, we are stopping for a red. Well, we were. That's just changed. Gonna wait until that steps up on a double amber and then I'll get myself going. Voyager's really good. Indeed, I do agree. Anyways, on Saturday, I do believe it was, or Sunday, the channel reached 100 subscribers. So this evening's live stream is to commemorate this channel reaching that milestone. So sit back and enjoy the live stream. Train is just leaving Clapham, that's why. Ah yes, Clapham Junction, arguably one of the most busiest stations in the UK. Arguably. Of course there are other qualifiers like Manchester, London Euston, Victoria Station as one of them, London Bridge, St Pancras, you know. Saturday I think. Yeah, I think it was Saturday as well, because I remember having to do something yesterday. Okay, we do have an oh, we can step up power now. Yeah, we seem to be chasing a train in front of us. I do believe it's either a Southern Rail stopping service or something, because it certainly won't be Gatwick Express. Hello Transport Legend, welcome to the live stream. How is your evening going? Ours is okay. We've had about a few crashes, but hopefully everything starts going well now. I say anyways. Clapham has Overground, South Western Railway and Southern/Gatwick. Nice. I also do believe Thameslink goes through as well, unless I could be wrong. Congrats on 101 subs. Yeah, thank you very much, Transport Legend. It's been a long road to get here. It's taken an entire year, but better late than never. Better late than never. Oh, I've got to change the link in Discord server. Hold on a second. Some people be wondering what the hell's going on. You know what I mean? How do I edit? Oh, that's not mine. Okay, that's not mine. Never mind. Almost started editing the wrong one there. Okay, that should show up the right one. Yeah, showing the right one. Okay, anyways, back to the chat. No, Thameslink goes via London Bridge, so it leaves the main line after East Croydon. Ah, right. Never mind then. Oh yeah, that's right, because they go to London Bridge, Bedford and Cambridge, don't they? They don't go to Victoria. Ah well. Never mind. Listen, 100 subs is amazing, but you're only to grow to 200, 300, 1,000, even more. That's true. That is so true. We will start growing probably, but we'll get there one day. Alright, we can go up to 70 miles per hour now. We've got this train in front of us. Peterborough, Luton, Horsham, Brighton, Cambridge, Stevenage maybe, Luton. I think that's most. I'm going to bring my tripod to Euston and see how it feels. Oh. I know train spotting can be quite scary for some people, especially if you've never done it for the first time. You know what I mean? I've never actually physically gone train spotting, but given a chance, and if a train's going by, I do spot it, and yeah, pretty much. I started off with my only viewer and subscriber being a transport friend from school since August 21. I've grown to 562 subs now. It's amazing. Very good indeed. Congratulations on 560. I want to go to Houston. I think we... It just depends, doesn't it? I've been loads of times. I only find it scary because I find it awkward, which is why I don't really do it. Thank you. You're welcome, Transport Legend. I suppose in a way some people can find it awkward, but one of the things I would say to you is you're not the only person going out there transporting in the country. There are loads of people who do it. What I would say is if you get any funny looks, just ignore them. Unless they are the security staff, then don't ignore them. If you get what I mean. Anyways, it looks like we've got Gatwick Express 387 going by. Full Gatwick Express, doesn't look like there's any liveries. I don't find it awkward. Yeah, some people do and some people don't. It just depends on your point of view. Also, I'm not too sure, don't quote me on this one, but I believe some places do require you to ask for permission, especially if it's a station. But I don't know, because I've never been train spotting before. But I've heard other YouTubers having similar problems like that, so... Oh, I don't know. If anything, I'm sure they're alright with it. I just struggle with anything social, which is why I find it awkward asking questions in person usually. Well, you know, asking questions is it's interesting. I was planning to go train spotting at either Paisley Gilmore Street or Haymarket or Edinburgh Waverley, but I woke up at 6:30 AM to a thunderstorm. Fell back asleep at 7, woke up at 8 and it was bone dry. Such as does this bus go to? You never would have thought it was raining. Woke up at 9. Yeah, that can sometimes happen. Got 9 people watching. If you are enjoying the live stream, please do not forget to leave a like. And if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. Woke up at 9 to it being bone dry, and I mean not a cloud in the sky. Wow, that changed quick. Must have been a passing shower or something. Oh, we got 10. To be fair, London Commuter is a very popular route. Not gonna lie. I'm kinda annoyed because I'm looking at the Just Trains Wessex Mainline on Steam, but they got the units inaccurate. It's 158s that run it, but they give you 159s instead. Oh, I see. Little bit of inaccuracy there. Do you reckon it could be due to licensing? I've had that problem at Paddington and I got really bored and I went back to King's Cross. Glasgow, the place of banter, and you not knowing what will happen in 5 minutes time, as that's well into the future. Are you on PS5? Sadly, no, I'm on PS4. Otherwise, East Coast Mainline wouldn't have crashed and we still would have been on the East Coast Mainline driving an Azuma to Newark Northgate. So, yeah. Well, to be fair, Peterborough now, but yeah. Unfortunately, not a PS5 player. Shame, but what can you do? I am Scottish, I'm not sure what rain is. Hi Rex, how you doing? And chat, congrats on 100 subscribers. Thank you, Mikey. I think it's doing alright. Doing alright then, chat. The thing is, we've have Southwestern 159s with it in Transom Classic, but not 158, so I'm confused. Side-eye. You have 7 viewers. Nice. I'm so excited for the Class 390. If the Class 390 comes, that will be one heck of a fantastic route. The amount of liveries you could make, especially Avanti West Coast, Virgin Trains, there's just loads. Absolutely loads of liveries you could put them in. Greg, are we living in a different UK? Not sure what rain is. Not to go into too much geography, it's precipitation. My PS4 had lines all over the screen and I could tell it was really close to just breaking down completely. Got a PS5 in June, runs like butter, and I mean, that's runny butter in the summer. Maybe someone could make a LNER livery for the 390. Very interesting. I'd like to see that happen actually, because you never know. That you seriously can't take out the fridge. Well, I'm glad to know that PS5s do run quite smoothly. PS4s are getting on a bit now, aren't they? Precipitation, I thought they were a band. Were they? Oh, I think I know what you mean. Oh, Rex Rail livery. Oh, didn't realise it was the middle. Yeah, but if you haven't seen that video where I showcase Rex Rail so far, do have a look. Or it will be carnage. The CPU will be running down like butter if the PS5 is vertical. I'm going to try and make a livery when the 390 comes. I think I know what you mean by it being a band. If you mean oh, what do they call them? I want to say wet, 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 but I don't think it is. I'm not sure if I'm being honest. Hello, welcome to the stream, Titanic person. How was your evening doing? I think this one is Pearly. I've not been paying attention to the stations very much. I'm even surprised how I've managed to pay attention to the speed limits. Never mind the stations. Look, I guess. Well, let's have a look. That seems to... No, that's not a livery. I think it's mostly on the 387s at the moment. I've not seen one on the Southern Rail 377s yet. Great. And my birthday's in 2 days. Oh, well, happy birthday for you in 2 days. The one thing I don't like about London Commuter is the amount of downhill it has. Well, you know, some people like downhill gradients, other people don't. It can be hard to deal with. I mean, if anything, I could try driving an 800 down here, you know, an Azuma. That would be quite fun, actually. Transmo 5 looks bloody awesome. Guard mode 350/390 London Birmingham. It looks fire, and don't forget suspension. Probably not. That was promised 10 months ago. 10, a whole 10. If Transmo 5 does come, I'm not saying it's not, but if it does come, they've got to bring out like the whole works. There can't be any letdown. A game per year is quite a lot, so that they've got to bring out the whole works. Brighton is really hilly though, yeah. Do you like steam engines in this game? Wait, is this Train Sim 4? Yes, this is Train Sim 4. Train Sim 5 has not been announced. We're expecting it could be. I think that percentage is about 99.93% on that one. But no, this is Train Sim 4. Suspension and level will probably be coming in Train Sim 5. That's a good point. 10, a big number, indeed. 10 months is a big gap, like, especially if they're going to be planning to do releases every year. There's got to be something done about that. Timelines are going everywhere. That they must have something in place, like a Gantt chart or something to help them with that. Tadami is 100% Train Sim 5. Well, it hasn't come out yet, so you can definitely say. Not even being told what train we are getting. They'll talk about it on the 20th of August at 2 PM. Indeed they will. I've got high hopes. It looks like a Niddle to Barn sort of route. Isn't the Tadami line set in Japan? I'm thinking it might be, but somewhere at the back of my mind saying it's not. I don't know. Also, if you ever want to find light in here, where is it? I know where it is. It's next to the cab door. Oh, I've lost it. Cab light. There's a cab light just down here. There we are. Just down here. So if you ever stop for cab lights, they are down there. You also got these ones as well, but they don't light up the entire cab like this one. Happy late 100 subscriber special. Yeah. Japan. Train Sim is released too often. I do agree. It is kind of released too often. Can't they just like stick with Train Sim 4 for another year or so? I mean, that would probably be more profitable. Especially seeing as though not a lot of people are playing Train Sim 4 at the moment. A lot of people are still playing Train Sim 3, I've heard. Bottom left. The literal centre, and I mean the literal centre of Japan, right in the middle. Oh, that's nice. What a stupid place for a cab light. Well, you know. If you know where it is, then you know where it is. If you don't know where it is, then you're just going to be using these two because they're the only two cab lights in sight. But now that you know one's there, hopefully that should make gameplay a lot easier for you. The literal centre... Oh, I've read that. I discovered that about a year and a half of driving the 377, I still haven't done a 100 sub special. Ah! Took me 2 years to find the actual cab light. It took me 2 years to even realise that there was a cab light down there, and I've been playing Bright Mainline since what, Train Sim 2? So yeah, very interesting. We seem to be chasing something else now, unless of course it's just cleared. Hello! Is it Anonym? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you are having a wonderful evening or day. Stick with Train Sim 3 and wait. Yeah. If you haven't bought Train Sim 4 yet and you're still on Train Sim 3, stick with Train Sim 3. Don't do anything until after the 20th of August because you probably won't regret it. Because if you end up buying Train Sim 4 and then Train Sim 5 comes out, yeah, you're kind of stuck. Can you be live in 2 days? I'm afraid I can't. I do apologise. Speak softly. I'll try. You can get Train Sim for like £5–10 nowadays. Okay, I understand. I do apologise. I normally have a schedule for live streaming. and that's Fridays, but this one's an exception because with it being 100 subscribers special, it's different. No mate, you're speaking fine. I thought I was speaking okay. So I wouldn't say it's the hardest to upgrade. What's your favourite train route and train small? For me, 1 Class 380, 2 Class 700 Thameslink routes, 1 Southeastern High Speed or Cathcart Circle, and 2 Bernina Linea or LIRR version 2. Favourite train for me is the Class 142 Purser. I mean, why not? And second favourite would obviously be the Linea Azuma. In terms of routes, Blackpool branches number 1, London Commuter number 2, number 3 would have to be I'd have to say maybe Cathcart, because I've got Fife Circle yet. I bought mine for a tenner back in end of April. That's cool. It's okay. No mate, yeah. Do you do live streams on Twitch? Nope. I do not do any live streams on Twitch. YouTube only. Sorry about that. A lot of the train enthusiasts seem to be from the north of England. I don't know about that one. There are a few train spotters from down south as well. Show me the inside of the train. We are on the inside of the train. This is the outside. Rex, have you thought about making a Discord? Do you know what? I haven't. I have not thought about making a Discord. If you mean server, then no. I've literally given it next to no thought, unfortunately. Because, like I said, I didn't even think I would make it this far, but here I am. So you know, alongside passengers. Once we stop at Gatwick Airport, then yeah, we can do a little tour of the 387. It'll have to be little because if anybody has ever seen any YouTube videos about 387s on Gatwick Express, the train is only at the platform for a short amount of time. That's if you ever hear the announcements. I do find it quite cool that they go into different languages on Gatwick Express as well. That is really cool. Also, is it me or have I just braked a bit too early? Because normally I have to put in like step-free brake in order to stop at Gatwick. But no, I've not really thought about giving the Discord server a thought. I possibly could. I'm a train enthusiast from the south of London. See? Not just all up north, thankfully. There's quite a few people across the country who go train spotting. I think some train spotters I can name off the top of my head is let me think. I think Megasim does some. I think he does it on Train Real World, doesn't he? Pretty sure he's a yeah. Pretty sure he does some train spotting. Yeah, I think Megasim's the only one I can name off the top of my head. I think he's also from the south as well. Not sure. When you arrive at the station, you can show me the inside of the train on the passenger side, please. Yeah, definitely. Oh, we do have a Northern Rail liveried 387. This is from the Creators Club. I did not make this. The only liveries I've been making on the 387 is Rex Rail, so there you go. And as we are leaving the cab, DRA set to on. Yeah, we're definitely going to be on a very short time at the moment. Let's go through here. So this is first class. It can sometimes be declassified. Going through here. This is like a 4-car train, obviously, but we are 8 cars today, so you know. Go through here. I don't know where the toilets are. Probably. Oh, there's one down there. Go through here. Another carriage. Got some racks for luggage as well. And then first class at the front here. And then that's just the rest of the train. We do not have time to go through any more of the train because we do need to get this service to Brighton and we are already running late.
For your safety and comfort, this station operates on
Alright, I stand corrected. British Air does some train spotting. Yes, he does as well. It's alright, Gregory. I can sometimes find myself thinking it's one thing and then it's actually the other thing, so you know, we're human, we can't always be right. We arrive at Gatwick Airport station. I hope you had a good ride on this train. Hello. My local route. Hello, the Southern Rex. Welcome to the live stream. Also, feel free to do any announcements that these trains do if you want. I won't hear them, but, you know. How many cars are there on this type of train? I think the maximum you can get is about 12 cars, but each set is 4 cars long. So if you get 12 cars long, it's 3 sets of 387s. So there you go, 1, 2, 3, 4 car, that's 1 train. 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 2 trains. Hopefully that clears everything up. Max length is 12. There we go. I was saying that with the greatest confidence in the world. Absolutely not. It is a double train. Indeed it is. You could argue that. Let's go into this camera angle now and let's have a look, see what's going on around the surrounding area. I've seen many 387s work 4-car length services. Indeed, they do. I do believe you can get one that runs a 4-car on this timetable. I think one I've seen is on the morning, but haven't seen any other ones, just the morning one. Mainly because of capacity or ECS move. Most likely, yeah. Empty coach stocks happen regularly. Especially if it's a certain time on the morning or an evening. You can sometimes get a few ECSs on during the day as well. Okay, have I caught up with chat? I hope I haven't missed anybody. Have I ever driven German trains? Now, there's a funny story on that one. I have, but the last time I've actually driven a German train, I'm trying to think. It's a stream I did a while ago on the channel. I think I drove an OBB 4024, but I don't know if that's a German train. If it's not a German train, then the last time I've actually driven a German train is from Train Small 2020. And that was a long time ago. About 2-3 years. Hello all, hello Louis Trains. Sorry, Louis Trains. Sorry, I do apologise. How are you doing this evening? Hope you're having a great evening. Sorry, sorry, I read your name wrong. I do apologise. Sorry man, have to go for a few minutes there. Just as usual, my daily nose bleeds, and I don't know why that happens. but I have them quite regularly. Just comes on you, you know. Ah, nosebleeds. I used to suffer from nosebleeds. Not as much now, thankfully. Used to be due to the heat. Hope you're doing alright, Transport Legend. I'm back, doing good, thank you. Heat probably, yeah, maybe. Heat can set off nosebleeds. I think it's to do with pressure build-up. Make sure to keep yourself well hydrated. Get yourself a drink or something. That'll probably help with the nosebleeds. The German I'm not offended, you're fine. Oh, that's great. The German trains have a different system than the English trains. Yeah, I do believe it's PZB. I have a feeling I'm wrong. Or is it CIFA? Something like that. I can't tell the difference. The only safety systems I really know very well is UK ones, so kind of useless on that one. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear on this channel. Tell me if I can or not. Nosebleeds, a pain in the... yeah. I'll let that one slide, but normally I don't. Normally I don't allow that, because I try and keep it family friendly as much as possible, but I'll just let that one slide. But yeah, they can be a pain. I know someone who gets nosebleeds every time he has too much sugar. Oh, is that something to do with diabetes or something? Hello, Alex Transport Games. How are you doing this evening? Welcome to the live stream. Been there. Congrats on 100 subs. Thank you very much. Does earn brew count as hydration, or do I need water? Iron brew can count as hydration. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let that one slide. Iron brew's. Yeah. We'll just count that. It's alright now. I know I swear a lot. It's alright. There has been a few times I've caught myself swearing a few times. Hopefully never on these live streams though. But yeah. Austin been in a jacuzzi for around 2 hours. Oh, lucky. Absolutely lucky. Iron brew, or as the Brits say, iron brew. Yeah. Well, I'm a culprit for saying iron brew, so there you go. Definite culprit. A rest stop for my road trip. Nice. Brew is water based. Brew has no E's, O's or W's. Okay. The 700 timetable mod for this route is amazing. I do believe Southwestern might have touched on that a little bit earlier on, but yeah. Being English just means you forget to say T's in sentences from a British man. Yeah, like for example, water. Congrats on 103 subs. 103? Oh, okay, we shot up by 2. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I got a notification on my phone for 1. That's fabulous. Hey, no way, that's brilliant. Thank you so much. Say what like in America? What like water or something like that? I don't know what you mean. Get some water. What routes would you like to see come to Train Sim World? For me, probably Ayrshire Coastline, and it's my whole childhood, and I still get the train to Logs even now and then. Make that 104. Oh, wow. Yeah, for a route that I would love to see come to Train Sim World, I would definitely say Cardiff Central to, probably say like Manchester or something. Either that, or I would agree with Ayrshire Coastline, because then we get the 156. You can't complain about the 156. Well, I can, but I don't know about anybody else. All the Argyle lines of Glasgow, which is Cumbernauld, Motherwell, and Whifflet to Dalmuir, Millgave with a 318, 320 and 334. I'm sorry, I am having massive problems trying to pronounce that. I do apologise. And a branch to Springburn. Me and Rex are tied, lol. Oh, interesting. I'd hope for an Ayrshire Coastline set in modern day with 380. I used to live in Lags. Oh, nice. Yeah, modern Ayrshire Coastline with 380 would probably be pretty cool. But, still waiting for quite a few locomotives to come in game. For example, 153, 155, 156. I don't believe we have a 165 yet. 143s, 144s. Also a variation of the 150. I think it's a /1. Yeah, there's loads of trains yet to come. It's alright, mate. Do you want me to pronounce... Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt that. Yeah, you can for me. You can for me. You can pronounce that correctly for me. You can. Absolutely. 156 is extremely overdue. It's insane, and Wales, for that matter. Okay. Points of views coming out very strong here. Me, I'm a big fan of the 156. Typically because they do run on my local route, so... But when it comes to a pacer, yeah, definitely. Happy with that train. I would rather see Rex get 1,000 because you're so humble, which I love. Well, hopefully one day we'll get there. One day. 1.5, yeah. Are in the on 150s just ones with and without gangways. This is a pun to my other comment. Oh, I mess it up. It's pronounced as land fire puff according to the 100% accurate Google. I'm not sure about that one. But we are losing speed. Let's pick up the speed now. We just passed Wivelsfield. We'll soon be zooming past Burgess Hill. Yeah. Yeah. With the 150/1, I don't think it has a gangway on the front. I think it has more like a door that just opens inwards, something like that. I'm not too sure. But yeah, we've already got the 150/2. That came with West Cornwall Local in Trainsmore 2. A lot of people keep on claiming that the sounds on the 150/2 is, well, different, and some have even claimed it to be wrong. But I don't know, because like, I've never actually seen a 150 before, or been on one, so I wouldn't really know. I'm quite close to 1k. Rex has a 100 sub-special word. I don't even know what that word is. Approx 1 hour, and including the branch to Milford, Haven and Tenby would be appreciated. If you've got a Welsh route, would you prefer North Wales coastline, Holyhead to Crewe, Chester, W196, 1975, 158, Voyager, Everett, approx 2 hours plus for a full run on Newport, Swansea, W150, 197, GWR, IET and 175 is approx 1 hour, and including the branch to Milford, yeah. I think I would probably prefer that, because, well, We get the Voyager, we get the Evero, we get a 158, we get the 150 with it. We get the Great Western Railway IET and the 175. You can't go wrong, there's a lot of trains in that. Why are trains not aerodynamic? Don't know. I thought the Azuma was aerodynamic, but, you know. 175, not 1975, my terrible spelling. Yeah. I mean, North Wales Coastline in 1975 will probably just be like 101s, 47s, 37s. Probably be another BR route, but I see where you're going on that one. Or a Welsh commuter, Barry Island to Merville, Tidfill, Pontypridd with 150, 231 and 769. I at least tried with that one. By the way, going through Clayton Tunnel. I do believe this is Clayton Tunnel. Yeah. So... bullet train. Oh, safety system. Once we get to Brighton, I'll probably do a southern service, and then we'll probably do some free roam. 400 subs and an awesome vacation, I'll take that as a W. Yeah, not quite there yet for me. But you know what, 104 is pretty awesome. I'd say 99% fully charged. Keep trying, it works when you are active. I tend to be quite active. If I can. Oh! We're supposed to be slowing down, not speeding up. Hopefully brake 1 should work. Alright, we are coming up on Brighton, but before we go into Brighton, we've got to go through Preston Park, which splits off to Brighton and Hove. That would be really nice if we get Brighton and Hove and all the way down to Portsmouth Harbour and Southsea and Littlehampton and Southampton Central. On the East Coastway route, obviously. A lot of people have suggested merging this route with East Coastway, which wouldn't be a bad idea. But a lot of people would then be asking for South Eastern High Speed to be added on, and then they'll be wanting the South Western route, which then, in terms of memory size, would be a lot. It's not a bad shout though. What's your local route? Mine is the Argyle lines from Cumbernauld, Motherwell, Dalmuir. My local stations are Bridgerton and Argyle Street, but Belgrove is part of the Edinburgh Helensburgh, Millengrave, Springburn route. What is your local stations and what line are they on? So my local route is the Tees Valley line. So hopefully that does give an insight on what stations there are on there. Local stations, if I can remember. I also have the East Coast Main Line as a local as well, so sort of like in between. You know what I mean? Bishop Auckland, is that Tees Valley, or has my brain stopped working? No, Bishop Auckland is still classed as Tees Valley. breaks into Durham. Because obviously Newton Aycliffe's in Durham. So Shildon, so... I'm not sure about Hagenton. Not even sure if I said that right either. Well, we've got a little bit of suspension here. I've never noticed that before. Either that or I have, but, you know, I've never noticed it on the stream. Also, where is that lag spike coming from? Oh, that's why. We've got a train inside there. Oh, two actually. 2 377s inside there. You are really lucky to be local on to the ECML. I definitely get to see a lot of trains, including Voyagers, 800s, TPE Nova 1s. Sometimes can even see a Transpennine 185 if you're lucky. C156s, 158s. I think that's about it. I don't know if there's any more. Let's have a look. Congratulations on 100 subscribers. Welcome to the live stream, Richie. Hope you're having a great evening. Just about to come into Brighton, and then we're going to do a Southern service. I'm going to need to slow down just a tiny bit now as we get ourselves into Brighton. But just had a friend visiting. Funnily enough, he lives on the line. Very cool. I'm definitely snailing this. I don't know why, but I just decided to, I suppose. I even forgot... Isn't it weird when you're thinking that's going to happen and it just happens? Very weird. Right, DRA on. Reverse into neutral. I suppose because with it being London Commuter, you just expect those announcements to go off every 2-3 minutes or something. Right, turn off the safety systems now. DRA is on. We can turn the taillights on now and put the headlights off. Take the reverser out and, well, actually, I'm going to keep it just forwards for the moment. Because they'll probably ask us to lock the doors. Oh, it hasn't this time. There we go. Let's see what we got. Got a gold medal. Fantastic. And we are currently a level 97 on Train Sim World 4. Right, let's return to timetable. Chat is very nice and lively tonight. It's brilliant. Got Richie Rail popping in. That's fantastic. Of course, if you haven't already, do go over to subscribe to Richie Rail. Right, here we are. We're on the timetable. Right, let's load up a 377, shall we? Right. So we can do a Southampton Central and Bognor Regis to London Victoria service, which will be about 39 minutes. There's so many southern services we could do on this route. 1 week to go until Dovetail Direct. Indeed. Indeed, there is 1 week to go. I can't wait. Off to London tomorrow. Hey, fantastic. Hope you have a wonderful time. We can do Littlehampton to Victoria. I don't want to do a small service. We could do London Victoria to Reigate. That's 45 minutes. Oh, interesting. Caterham and Tattenham Corner to London Bridge. That's only 8 minutes, like. Yeah, we'll do that one C13 Southampton Central to and Bognor Regis to London Victoria service. We're going to do this in typical British weather, rain shower. Do apologise if you can hear that in the background. I have to go for a bit. Hey, that's alright. No worries, Titanic person. No worries. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so let's catch up with chat. If there no West Coast Mail Line or guard mode, then dovetail in getting my money. Would love a bit of rain with a thunderstorm, that would be nice. Let's just hope a thunderstorm does start brewing, because that's also typical British weather at the moment. I do admit, the thunderstorms on Train Sim World are really cool. I've even been in a thunderstorm in Train Sim World 4 that's lasted for about an hour. I think that was on the West Cornwall local, you know. But yeah, here we go. 1C13, Southampton Central and Bognor Regis to London Victoria. Let's go. Okay, we got a little bit of a wait. Right, pushing the DRA. Let's switch on all 3 safety systems. Vigilance and DSD. Right, DRA is off, because we're now back in the driver's seat. Day running, taillights off. We'll put the wipers to, yeah, fast running. Not really gonna clear much off the windows if we have slow running going on. Just set up the camera angles and then I will catch up with chat. Right, let's have a look. Train small for weather. Set to clear. Starts raining after 5 minutes. Does it stop raining? No, it hasn't stopped raining for 2 hours. Train small 4 just gives me clear sky. Depends on whether you set dynamic weather or not. If you set dynamic weather, then the weather will change from time to time. If you set it to custom weather, then you won't get any weather change. It'll just stay as the one that you preset it to be. So let's get this flyby of 377151 leaving 3 bridges. Going to head off. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you for popping in, Southern Rex. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the Southern Rex. Have a great evening. Alright. So we will be calling at Gatwick Airport, East Croydon, Clapham Junction and London Victoria. Sorry if you can hear sorry if you can hear any shouting below. I think it's somebody outside. Hey, no worries, Southern Rex. Alright, so we've got an amber coming up right now. All I can hear is music and seawater. Hopefully that sounds a bit better. Also realise I haven't gone to throttle 4 yet, so let's get ourselves going. don't want to be going any faster than 70 now, especially seeing as though we are just about approaching Gatwick. We also have to come into consideration that we are on a downwards gradient, and with it being raining, we could have wheel slip. So, just to get the chat going again, if Trains Mod 5 comes out, what price do you reckon it'll be at? I would need an answer for Great British Pounds, US dollars and Euros, if you can. I'm reckoning $39.99 UK, $44.99 USD and 42 euros for standard edition. I'm tired. Do you promise to be live in 8 hours time? I don't think I'll be live in 8 hours time. Because that'll be 5 AM in the morning. Standard 40, $50, deluxe £50, $60. Nice. $39.99, interesting. Yes, everybody's going with £40 at the moment. That's interesting. Because of, well, basically the price of Trains Mod 4 Standard Edition. Excuse me. Gatwick Express 387 coming in. I do believe that's a livery at the end. Oh, I do believe that is a Southern Rail livery from the Creators Club. Oh, it is as well. 387135. A Southern 387. Oh, we're going to have to emergency brake this. I'm back and oh, hello Richie. Yeah, Richie Rail is here. Trains Mod 5 prices, standard £30, deluxe 60, special 80. Oh wow, I'm sorry I'm too lazy to get Euro and USD. That's alright. What's going on? We are driving a 377 from Southampton Central and Bognor Regis to London Victoria. We're talking about the prices for Trains Mod 5 if it does come out. It's most likely going to come out. So if a thunderstorm does happen, that'll be quite cool. Usually it does if I set it to rain shower. It normally goes into a very thick storm, so hopefully that does happen. If not, then what I'll do is I'll spawn in I'll either spawn in free roam or into another service in a thunderstorm. Alright, let's full throttle this now. Let's get ourselves going to East Croydon. I'm reckoning we're going to be going via the quarry line rather than the slow lines. Let's just have a look, see if that's right. Yeah, we're going via the quarry line. We do have, I do believe, a 12 car in front of us, so hopefully we'll not speed off too fast. Stop car markers on the floor there. Wonder if that's for empty coach stock reversal points. Also, as mentioned before, if you want to find the cab button in the 377, it's the same place as the 387. So yeah. Honestly, I would love to see a Welsh route in Trains Mod 5, because a lot of the focus has been in Scotland at the moment, but a Welsh route would really be nice. Especially if we can get Transport for Wales in the game, that'd be fantastic. I've seen loads of Creators Club liveries of TFW 150s. I've even seen a Transport for Wales 142 somewhere, I think a time ago. So yeah, it'd be nice to get TSW 5 with Transport for Wales in. Don't know why I said TFL, because TFL's Transport for London, so not sure where the confusion has come from there. Going to the third camera. As we pass through, I do believe Salfords? I think so. I can't remember, hold on. Was that Salfords, yes or no? Zoom in. Yeah, I think that says Salfords. Okay, hey people watching, if you haven't already, please do make sure you hit the like button, and if you haven't already, please do make sure you subscribe to the channel so you never miss a live stream or a video I make. Do a flyby shot, I haven't done one of these yet. No liveries on these trains today, and this one is 377416. I just realised we're driving the A cab as well. It's got a 377 going by. Oh, that's got livery on it. Oh, this is the first Capital Connect 377 from the Creators Club. Nice. I forgot I even had that installed. I've reached maximum subscribed liveries a few times now, because there's just so many good liveries out there on Creators Club. I hope that if they do bring out Trains Mod 5, I hope that we can subscribe to like 10 pages full of liveries, or even 15, because 5 pages is... it's quite a lot, but when there's so many good liveries out there, you want more pages so that you can subscribe to more liveries, you know what I mean? Oh wow, very interesting. Got some sort of like a lake down there. The texturing down here as well. That is very interesting. Not sure if this is Trains Mod 2 graphics, but I can hear some water running as well. It's awesome. W textures, yeah, definitely. Texturing was absolutely fantastic on that. Do you reckon they're secretly upgrading London Commuter very slowly? Oh, got a street that just randomly appears here for some odd reason. Just a couple of houses and then that's it. Not sure why. Oh. Lots of stuff going on. Rain sounds nice. They are, aren't they? Well, it's a route that deserves a remaster, but I don't know. No, you're right, it does deserve a remaster. But if they're slowly but surely working on it in the background, you know, just like tweaking it now and then just to see what works and what doesn't work, that would be pretty cool. Because deep down inside, I think they do want to remaster it, but the frightening case they completely break it. I mean, that would be absolutely horrible if they break it accidentally, you know what I mean? But yeah, hopefully one day we do get this route remastered. I suppose with Bright Mainline, it's just figuring out what will cause the game to crash and what won't cause the game to crash and what they can do to work around it, maybe. You know what I mean? It's looking quite nice, actually. But if it was a rainy day in London, more typically there'd just be like grey clouds everywhere. You know what I mean? You can sometimes get like the odd, I don't know, maybe blue sky here, there, but it's like mostly grey on a rainy day. Another flyby shot, this time overlooking the slow lines. Need to put in a bit of brake because we are going a bit too fast. We'll end up at East Croydon on time though, so that'll be good. Oh, we got a train coming up with a livery on it, most likely. Oh, that looks to be Rexrail. It is indeed. And South Western Railway. And Gatwick Express. Okay, so one of those liveries was mine. Obviously not the South Western Railway. The Rexrail was... Oh, no! Not again!